We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Digging in now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A bouncer to the left side, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now for the Angels, Justin Upton. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Goodwin is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There to get it is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the shortstop,
Here it comes.
Turner.
Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting second.
Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. The throw will go to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And now for Washington, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Has a look, now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Now here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The second baseman, David.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So striding in, Jason Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Rendon down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Here comes Upton, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Goodwin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Kendrick has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Center fielder,
at the plate 16. Now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Howie Kendrick. As he grounds one briskly to short. There's one to Pujols, and they get them both. So a man at third here with two gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Late that time for a strike. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Robles at third with two away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Here's Albert now.
Number 5. Albert.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Into the box now, David Fletcher. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, a swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jason Castro. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. Hit to short. Turner has it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Nationals, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you'd want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over somewhere.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Eaton becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Two and 1. Now here's the pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 3-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Thames is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Kurt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here now is Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
the right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He went deep last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Pujols in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Eric Thames, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So here's Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter.
In now is Adam Eaton. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Simmons is under it. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just second out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The back number 9, designated hitter, Tommy Rosella.
Into the box now, Tommy LaStella. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pulled toward right center field. Thames is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now, out to right field. Goodwin is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 now to Upton. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
To 1 and 2 now. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Kendrick has a base hit. Standing in now, Eric Thames. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Albert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Soto is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a pitch up and in. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
Yan Gomes will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Washington, Number 10. Yaw.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
Here comes
Bradley
the first pitch.
Zimmer.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Count even now at 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off it. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
27.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Line to the right side. Pilar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. And he misses again. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To short, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Zimmer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball one. Yastrzemski is off of first with 2 away. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the second base.
Here's Rognadodor now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 0-2. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Carter Kieboom digs in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And last half of the second set to go. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's 6 out.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Starling Marte. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... So here now is the pitcher, Sean Manaea. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count remains at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rosario stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Rosario's got it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for the Brewers, Nico Goodrum. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And it's fouled away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and a good throw gets him, one gone. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Martinez. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. In now, Carter Kieboom, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. It's through for a base hit, and he's... So next up will be he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded to third, scooped up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sean Manaea. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next, the San Diego area native, Bradley Zimmer. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Pitch popped up. Freeman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. High and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Rosario.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Brandon Woodruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, number 27.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The right fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And that's by him. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 5, Kevin Pilar.
Darren O'Day comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Kevin Pilar, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-1 to him now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Pilar goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And it's fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Ben Gamble will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. O'Day is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 46.
Colin Moran is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. And he is in there.
Now batting, number 27.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, catcher,
Alex Claudio takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. A ball and no strikes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Thames isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Back goes Martinez, and they have taken the lead. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruud Midodor, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Starling Marte waits on deck. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in, Starling Marte. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pilar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Anthony Santander will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 25, Anthony Santander.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Luke Jackson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Carter Kieboom, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Dansby Swanson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped high in the air. Mondesi is there. 2 down. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Bradley Zimmer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a ball, 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is out on the tag. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 71.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Nope.
Ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here as the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so they just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Too late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alex Claudio gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-1, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Coming in is Zimmer.
He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Mercado stands at second with no outs. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. Hoskins is on his way home. He scores, and they now lead by 2.
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center
Pitch on the way.
Bradley.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Nico Goodrum. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He singled to open up the ball game. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. First and second here with nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. The runner scores from second.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some...
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Ball two.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Tyler.
He's set, and the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to, and it gets. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Popped him up. Lowry shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Rougned Odor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Naquin looks up, and it's gone. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no
Hey,
strike.
let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter number 8. Second
To the
base.
plate now, Jed Lowry. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Running now is McCutcheon. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The pitcher, number 61.
Standing in now, Christopher Sanchez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Weak roller right side. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. And bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carter Kieboom.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kieboom, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High pop-up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Brett Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. Coming on is McCutcheon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner. And
got him looking. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto singled home a run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. High in the air and deep to left center field.
Looking up is Zimmer.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Hard hit towards center. Alvarez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. That smoked, but right into the shift. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin.
He swings and lines it to left.
Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Nico.
First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. A ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Devers just to the left of the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense is better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Angel Perdomo, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Five runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
The count now at 2-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Now batting.
In now, Christopher Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The right fielder.
In now,
5.
Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Carter Kieboom. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Naquin. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Oscar Mercado.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hit in the air out to center field. Zimmer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So striding in, Rafael Devers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Kieboom in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Runners on first with 1 down. Realmuto's running. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Into the box now, Angel Perdomo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Angel Perdomo.
Ryan Zimmerman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air to straightaway right.
Naquin's on the move.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Number 9.
Stepping in, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Brent Suter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Kieboom has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped up, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Left side, reined in. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Suter has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that misses for ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Odor is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Mercado is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul. 2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Neil Walker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Neil Walker goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now that
Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Realmuto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Looped out toward third, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Mercado patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. Out to short for Segura. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Brewers. Number 16. Ben Gamble.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. David Phelps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hoskins is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hector Neris comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone! Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The Brewers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And up steps Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Christopher Sanchez pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. David Dahl to the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Tampa Bay, the center fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in now, Mitch Garver.
Number 8.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer.
2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3 and 1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Gonna need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Now the pitch.
Bradley Zimmer.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eric Thames becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Nico Goodrum is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Murphy on at first, nobody out. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center field.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. In the air out to left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Pilar. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Salvador Perez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver goes to get it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Daniel Murphy. First offering on its way.
Ball in.
One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Garver gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pillar is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One and two to the Brewers pitcher.
Count is 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will. New inning set to get underway and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. David Dahl, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Eloy Jimenez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch.
Oh, that's good.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bradley
Zimmer. 0-1's the count. Ball upstairs. .
late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bradley Zimmer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Nico Goodrum has the sinker to him, finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Odor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The second baseman.
So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Pops this one up. Moreland in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Carter Kieboom digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Think he held up in time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to go down swinging there. Garrett Cole becomes out number 2 this inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch coming, here it is. This is pulled into right. Pillar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in, Eric Thames, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here it comes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a swinging bunt. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Pops this one up.
Murphy.
Keyboom's got it, and there's one away. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Galvis.
First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Hendricks. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ball, that's out.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. David Dahl waits on deck. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And likely nothing up at 3rd, but he'll step off and look him back anyway.